Hello viewers, welcome to yet another edition of the Brigades Hour. We're showing you everything about the Boys and the Girls Brigades. And today we have a regional focus on Greater Accra Regional Council. And we will also share some experiences and expectations of boys attending camp this year. This year is a camp for region, and it's important that we see the preparations going on. My name is 𝗟𝗜𝗓𝗘, and I'm here with
Alice 𝗟𝗜𝗓𝗘, and I'm your co-host for today. And today, the Girls Brigade, we are looking at some excerpts from our 70th anniversary regional lunch at Central Region over the weekend, and our upcoming programs towards GB Ghana is 70 years. We are continuing to seek, serve, and follow Christ, and also to help young girls to become followers of our Lord Jesus Christ. Just stay tuned. Men, boys and girls, now just be in the chair, relax with your parents, for we have a lot installed for you. Our memory verse for the week is taken from Ecclesiastes
chapter 3 verse 1.
I think we can do it together.
Yes.
Mr. Naughty.
All right.
Let's go. So
there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens.
This is a powerful one there.
Yes. Yeah. There's good important thing we should look at. Yeah. We'll go for a break and we'll be back. Stay tuned.
The strong tides lift and the cables strain. Will your anchor shift over remains?
The peace of the Lord be with you all. It's now time for the Brigade Hour. First, let me say thank you to God for a group like the Brigade in the various denominations, especially in the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. Many, many years ago, in 1883, when Sir Alexander Smith envisioned a boys' brigade, he didn't know that it will become a worldwide group. 10 years later, Miss Little also started the Girls Brigade. Today, the Boys and Girls Brigade have come to take their places at the center of church life, every congregation in our denomination. We thank God so much for the work of the brigade. Numerous and countless number of children and young people have found their places in the brigade. They have been nurtured and mentored in the various denominations, and now they have taken their rightful places in the church, in the society, and in their families. There is something new that is coming, and that is the Brigade Hour. The whole idea of using that 1 hour to talk about the brigade, talk about the members of the brigade, the youth, the children, and help them to understand and find their place right in life, which will be on the television on Wednesdays between the hours of 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. It is about the spiritual growth of the children, how the brigade can help the children find God. But it's also about the physical element of growth. Help the children to grow and take their rightful places, to find favor with society, find favor with their families, and to find their places in the various churches. Then again, it is meant to really recruit more members into the brigade. There are so many other children and young people in our various homes, in our various churches, who are not members of the brigade yet. The brigade is there to train them into full men and full women, knowing Christ and knowing how to relate in society. So let everyone watch the Brigade Hour. This is something new. Let every member of your family, father, mother, guardian, parents, brothers, sisters, the children, the youth, let just everyone watch this Brigade Hour. Remember, it is every Wednesday between the hours of 4 and 5. To the glory of God, the Brigade Hour has come to stay. Thank you so much.
Welcome back, viewers. This moment we want to look at the history. We've been discussing the history, sharing all about the brigades, how it started and how it came to Ghana. And we'll continue from last week. This year we want to look at everything concerning our history, and then we'll zoom into other aspects. So in 1960, Ghana Council became autonomous. And so we appointed one fine gentleman, Mr. Clark, and he succeeded in July, but his tenure didn't last long, and so we had to replace him subsequently. In 1961, Reverend 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗘 succeeded finally Mr. Stewart as the first Ghanaian full-time training and organizing secretary. This is what has become known as the National Secretary and Organizer. Later on in 1963, the International Department of the BBUK was replaced with the World Conference of the Boys Brigade. This has now been called the Global Fellowship of Christian Youth in 2002. This year we'll be hosting them for a conference in Ghana. Subsequently, in 1966, there was some restructuring, reorganization of the brigade, and so we categorized them into 3 sections: the senior, company, and junior sections, respectively. And so that is where we began the 3 sections from in 1966. Then in 1969, Reverend 𝗟𝗓𝗪𝗘 was withdrawn by the Methodist Church, and we appointed Mr. Harry Reynolds as the honorary organizer and secretary. That same year, Mr. J.K. Annan started the senior section in Ghana. He was then the regional organizer for Western, and he's also been with the First Secondary Company. Yeah, so viewers, this bit of history, we'll look at subsequent aspects. In 1975, the late Mr. Daniel Faye became a full-time organizer and secretary till he resigned in 1993. In 1994, Ghana Council decided to split the positions of the organizer and secretary, and we had 2 persons, Reverend Jacob W. French, succeeding in October from the Methodist Church. 1995, we also appointed Mr. 𝗟𝗟𝗪𝗘 as the full-time organizer. 2003, Reverend Niblebu Annan from the Presbyterian Church replaced Reverend French as the full-time executive secretary, and that's where we changed the name to become executive secretary.
Okay.
The organizer position was vacant until 2008 when Mr. Solomon Mensah Otu was appointed. Then in 2012, Very Reverend Samuel Kofi Jima Frimpong became the full-time executive secretary from the Methodist Church, Ghana. Currently, since 2018, the Presbyterian Church has released Reverend David Mrote Agboro as the full-time executive secretary, and he is still serving. So, folks, we'll continue this education, God willing, next week, and we'll still ask you questions alongside, hoping that you'll be able to answer them when you call in during our segment. It's important that we share with our viewers. Alice, these things that we are educating them become interactive. So I think it's important they call in. We'll have enough time for them, right?
Exactly, because I've really learned a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I knew the Boys Brigade history.
Yeah.
But of course, the Boys Brigade was founded by Sir William Alexander Smith on 18, blah, blah, blah.
That's all foreign, right?
But now coming all the way down to Ghana Council, I've learned something that in 1961, Reverend Ebenezer K. Daxon succeeded one Mr. Stewart. So I think in the short, we've done very well, BB Ghana, looking at the process you have been through. I'm sure the Girls Brigade history will follow next week, God willing.
Yes.
And then just stay right in your chairs, be comfortable, just stay relaxed, and then we will be right back with you after this short break.
Yeah.
Looking for professional office space? We're here to help you out in every way. Available space to let within the building is a total of about 2,500 square meters. We have in place disability-friendly washrooms, male-female washrooms, and kitchenettes with 24/7 water supply. We are providing the best office space for your business, coupled with an on-site clinic and a spacious car park. Reach out to us before your competitors do. Wesley Towers is designed to make you feel safe, offering you the needed luxurious personal space. It comes with affordable pricing package. Please contact for details and inspection on 0503 109 978, 0500 166 304, or 0556 302 880, or 0243 614 423. Wesley Towers, offering you a safe, secured, luxurious office space.
This is still the Brigades Are. Like we rightly said, it's being telecasted on PCG TV, Adwa TV, and of course Wesleyan TV. Next on our program, we have from our files today, we are looking at the peace concert that was organized by the Brigades Council at, was it Reverend?
Ernest Bruce,
Bruce Methodist Church somewhere last year, December. So just stay tuned. And of course, during elections in Ghana, we know how some people would want to take violence over peace. So Brigades Ghana merged together, and then we decided to put this concert together. Let's watch this excerpt, and then we can learn from how best we did.
So this is a melodrama. The government official gives money to the contractor for economic development. Instead of using the money as intended, he is rather lavishing it on his girlfriend. Omain Sika, Ghana money. Ghana money.
At this point, we want to listen to another peace message from the Superintendent Minister, the very Reverend Dr. Solomon Patterson, to give us a peace message, and then we'll have the other messages from our guests who are here.
So friends, before I give my address, I want to take this opportunity to formally welcome everyone to the Reverend Ernest Bruce Memorial Society in my capacity as the Superintendent Minister for this peace concert, which is very relevant for us at this time when we prepare to go to the polls as a nation on 7th December, exactly 1 week from today. My prayer is that these harmonious renditions calm our hearts to go to our polling stations or our polling centers next week to peacefully vote for Ghana to win once again. BB, GB, it's election year in Ghana again. And the most popular word on the lips of all well-meaning Ghanaians is peace. For us Christians, preaching peace at this time of the year is not only about elections, but also about Christmas, the celebration of the birth of Christ, the Savior of the world. Jesus is the Prince of Peace, so Christians love peace. Christians have an onerous duty to ensure that peace prevails among all people. The source of peace is love. Love for fellow humans. If we truly love ourselves, we will not allow politics and party affiliations to divide us to the point of destroying our peace. Friends, where love was merely expressed but not demonstrated, there never was true peace. Members of the brigades, since you are performing, I'm referring to you. So members of brigades are mostly young, aspiring future adults. People who are aspiring better future for themselves. It will be very difficult for you to attain your future goals if there's no peace in this nation. Do not be a tool of destruction in the hand of any political party or any self-seeking persons. Do what must promote peace, not what will create chaos amongst us. Brigades, made of vibrant youth like you, must be agents of change. And so change any negative impression people have about young people in Ghana. You are a Christian group. Therefore, let your Christian values be at play before, during, and after the elections. Those of us who are eligible to vote, please use your heart, but also use your conscience to vote wisely for a prosperous Ghana. Our prayer is that even as we go through this concert, the melodies that we hear, the renditions that come, would speak to our hearts, would calm us enough. So 1 week from today, when we go to the centers where we will vote peacefully and wisely and let this nation continue to enjoy the peace we are enjoying. May the good Lord bless you all, and may this program.
So, like I was saying earlier on, this happens to be something that took place last year, December. Mr. Naughty, I think this thing that the Boys Brigade did in collaboration with the National Peace Council, it's a good thing. I see that from the excerpts, I saw Girls Brigade band, of course, representing. On that day, I also saw in attendance the two presidents of our councils, Madam Irene Adama and Esquire lawyer Moses Fuamweni. Yes, so I think it's a good thing. They spoke a lot. Our reverend ministers and also at that gathering also, I think they were really conscientizing the young people especially. Yeah, na ya omonam ya so na mo di sebe in semhunu eba na elections. But we thank God 2024 elections. I think there was no.
Yeah, well, there were a few things, but I think the caution the minister said and gave us was one that you always need to reflect on as young people, understand your role in citizenship, and we need to move forward. So let's go for a break. We'll come back for regional focus on Greater Accra region.
Will your handkerchief over remains?
This is the new Wesley Towers. It is a state-of-the-art office space located in the Ambassadorial Enclave, Accra. The property comes with a main entrance foyer with a classic central chandelier lighting. Our 13-passenger elevator with an air diffuser and a display screen for all your outfits will surely take you to the auditorium. At the Wesley Towers is a 500-seater auditorium for all your events. It's fully soundproof with a centralized air conditioning system. Our line of speakers, MCR, LED screens, and LED stage lights are fully in place. After an eventful day in our auditorium, you are sure to feel refreshed in the spacious 200-seater capacity roof terrace with a pergola in place. With 100 available car parking space, this new edifice is safe and secured with our security systems in place. Over 100 camera points and car parking control system. We have washrooms, restaurant, and an on-site clinic. Book our conference rooms for your corporate meetings whilst admiring the water fountain synchronizing with colorful lighting and music. Wesley Towers is designed to make you feel safe, offering you the needed luxurious space. It comes with affordable pricing package. Please contact for details and inspection. 0503 109 978 or 0500 166 304 or 0556 302 880 0243 614 423. Wesley Towers, offering you a safe, secured, luxurious space.
Welcome out there. We are back to the Brigades are. This is the segment we call the regional focus. and we're looking at the Greater Accra Regional Council of the Boys Brigade Ghana. We have some few boys, 2 gentlemen, our future of the brigade here, and we would like them to mention their names and we know where they're coming from. On my left we have...
It's Ofuri Raphael Ofuri, and I'm from the Fort Accra, which is also Ebenezer Presbyterian Church.
Wow, Osu Ebenezer, great. And you are?
I'm Prince Ninote Ebua, Fort Accra, also Ebenezer Presbyterian Church.
All right. So our boys are from Fort Accra, Osu Ebenezer Presbyterian Church. You recall now studies, Basel Mission Church, Christianborg is the same, Osu Ebenezer Presbyterian Church. Alice, what would you want to usher with these young boys before we start?
I think seeing young people and engaging young people, for me, it's one of my philosophies in life, to speak with young people, to know what's happening around their lives. Since they are here, I think we would not know their sections. I think Fort Accra, but tell us which section in the Boys Brigade do you belong to?
Yeah.
I'm in the company section.
The company, so
Okay.
and then looking at you,
I
you're
guess
also in
so.
the
Company section.
All right, so you tell us, you're going to talk about maybe the camp. Have you ever been to a camp before?
Please.
Which parts of the church in the local camp? Just tell us. Is it the
Osu
boys?
Ebenezer.
Osu Ebenezer. Which department within the church?
The brigade.
The brigade.
Oh,
What
so
is-
you've been on the brigade camp before?
Camp before.
Wow.
So
Okay.
my
That's perfect.
first one will be, tell us something, let me say your experience. Share your experience with camp. How is it like?
Okay. When I went for the camp last year, I have attended boys' school throughout my schooling, from primary to JHS.
Wow.
But through the brigade camp, I was able to socialize with some of the girls because the officers allowed us to do so.
Oh, okay.
So I was able to socialize with some of our district members, Bethlehem and Shalom congregation.
Oh, okay.
And I made new friends.
Oh, okay. So we've heard from our boys. They've been to camp before. They've shared their experience interacting with boys. Last we launched the camp for the Boys Brigade, Greater Accra Regional Camp. And we'll see that video briefly. But before that, Raphael, what would you tell us, your experience at camp?
Oh, camp is very exciting, and as you all know, you just get to socialize with other members. Some people you don't know. Sometimes you also go to other new places which you've not gone. Sometimes you also engage in other activities. Some activities that we've never engaged ourselves before. So camp.
Yeah.
is
All right. So let's watch the video and then we'll come back to them. This was the launching of the Regional Boys Camp last Sunday. Let's see what happened and we'll come back. They were all there.
Greater Accra Regional Boys Camp Branch. 70 boys. The band. Hi. Madam.
things that the brigade stands for, all the activities that these boys have led, and we built them on 2 pillars: religion and discipline. So in all the activities that we have at camp, we want to ensure that these boys go through that 1 week of change, that transformation before they come back. And it's important that we come and lunch this way. And so I would want to quickly introduce key officers who be here. We have Regional Vice President from our next is Mr. 𝗟𝗓𝗡. He is in charge of the camp director. And we have also here the President for the European Brigades Association. He is also former National Vice President, Mr. 𝗟𝗓𝗡. And then we have our brigade captain. He is the district minister from the Oshi of the Grand Church.
Our boys, and there's a lot of growth, a lot of spiritual growth, personal development, entrepreneurship development, innovative development. It is an opportunity that you cannot miss. We ask that you do our best to support the boys to be able to come. We bring professionals across the board where they are able to encounter life-changing experiences. We humbly ask that you do your best to support the boys that we have in this church, and also generally support us to be able to get it. We have come to the lunch, boys come to 5 and before.
All right, Raphael and Prince. I think, Prince, I saw you yesterday at the Sunday service, yes?
Yes.
Good. What was your impression about the service, the luncheon?
I really enjoyed the moments where the boys, the boys brigade, participated during the praises and worship.
Okay,
We
wow.
really had fun during that time, and also the color presentation when the officers presented the colors. I enjoyed it.
Okay, wow. Yes, the boys were lively, I guess. They were dancing all over the place.
Yes, please.
We will look forward to spiritual growth at camp. And it's important that we engage ourselves and have fellowship with other boys that we come into contact with. Hope we'll be seeing you at camp.
Yes, please.
Sure, great, great. Alice, what do you have for them?
I only wanted to find out when they were sharing their experiences. I heard the social bit. I was waiting to hear the spiritual bit because that is one of our pivotal pillars. Spiritual, because it is found in a church. So at least Oko Brigade camp, what did you learn spiritually aside you socializing with the girls? Because you said because you went to the boys' school all throughout your life. So what else did you learn from the spiritual bit?
During the midnight, we called for a devotion before we start our daily activities. After practicing it for some time, when I also came home, I practiced that moment. It has really helped me.
It has helped you. So
Yes,
are you
please.
boldly to say that you're able to pray on your own, maybe from 11 to 12 a.m. midnight all the time?
Yes,
or let
please.
me say 11:30 to, I know one hour there, Obeka said what, and see, maybe.
As I'm even talking, I'm fasting for a youth camp. We have a youth camp. We're fasting this week. So we started
Beautiful.
on Monday.
Wow.
We are
And-
doing our Jewish week celebration.
Yeah, junior youth of the Presby Church. Well done.
It's
Honestly.
wonderful. Wonderful
Yeah.
seeing boys
Seeing-
engage
yeah.
in spiritual activity and exercise like that. That's
Raphael, are you also in the fasting mood?
Yes, please.
Hey, so since morning till now, you've not eaten? Are you sure? Not even a small bite? You've not munched on anything?
For now, I'm using water because...
Thumbs up. Well done.
Great. It's wonderful hearing these practices of spiritual discipline among our boys especially. And I think our church should be proud of the boys we are growing and also help them grow in that line to become Christian men. We'll take a break, and then when we come back, we'll continue with the next segment.
When the strong tides lift and the cables strain, will your handkerchief over remains?
under the distinguished patronage of our founding churches, the Methodist, Presbyterian, Anglican, the Evangelical Presbyterian, the AME Zion, and other affiliate churches of Ghana, the Boys and Girls Brigade Councils of Ghana present the Brigades Hour. Hallelujah! A stimulating and instructive hour-long, made-for-you TV magazine extravaganza featuring lively archival recap of the history of the Boys and Girls Brigades as international and domestic ecumenical, non-denominational, regimented Christian organizations. Join us on the extensive journey of discovery of the 4 core pillars of all our programs: the physicality of our camping, expedition, and drills, the spiritually uplifting praise, worship, and intensive Bible study for all our boys and girls in our company meetings, highly educational content of our artificial intelligence and robotic contact sessions for all our boys and girls, and our extensive basic and command courses for all our officers. As for the social fit and balance, we rely on recreation, sports, and our youth parliament. Take a cozy front seat and soak in our captivating segments: district, regional, and national reports, denominational reports, international briefs, and the frills and thrills brigade drills. Be interactive with us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and win excellent prizes on our monthly GB and BB quiz as you join us on phone. Is the Brigade Hour showing live on WTV and PCGTV on Wednesdays at these exclusive times. GB, seek, serve, follow Christ. BB, sure and steadfast. Brigades Hour. Oh, you dozen, Toffee.
Welcome back. This is still the Brigades Hour. Next on our segment, we have our major interview, and in the studios, we've been joined by, in fact, a very big man in the Boys Brigade fraternity of the Greater Accra Council. He is the chairperson or the chairman for the Greater Accra Regional Council Boys Brigade. He's in the person of Mr. Timothy Yakwa. I hope I got the name right, the surname, the pronunciation. Right. My English teachers at work will tell me that as for proper nouns, the most important thing is how you pronounce it. It's good to go.
Great.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
By the grace of God, we are doing well.
Great. So, then maybe we just want to know how your region is faring, Greater Accra Regional Council, how you operate. Yes, of course, you are the cosmopolitan city of the whole BB Ghana. Right. So just tell us something small about how BB Greater Accra you operate.
Oh, thank you very much. Greater Accra Regional Council is faring well by the grace of God.
Great.
As usual, as the brigade is known about, we have to organize our programs annually, and as usual, this year we are on it. We've done a lot of activities up to today, which last Sunday we were able to launch our Boys Camp 2025 at Oarafa. Okay. That is where we are getting to. Narrating the whole story from the beginning to now is a whole lot of things, training courses, church parades, and other activities is ongoing. And we thank God for His strength and then the spirit that He's inspired us with. I can also say that my executive members are working tirelessly to ensure that Greater Accra Regional Council is on top of issues and organizing things as it should be done in the Regional Council.
Great.
Wow. Yeah. Honestly, hearing a chairman say, applauding his subordinates, I think it's a good thing. Kudos to Boys Brigade Greater Accra Executive Council. Your chairman is here hailing you. Maya dear pa. You people should continue with the good work. Yeah. And the Girls Brigade, so I know our Greater Accra too, is doubling up. They are trying to follow your steps. So with the boys camp, I know it's something to help young boys. So what is the main aim? Why boys camp? I've seen tents on your posters which are being flying around on Facebook, all the social media handles. The tents there. Then I'm with the tents in the campus here. I know people are wondering. So please tell us a little bit about maybe the new dimension there.
Okay, it's not a new dimension. Actually, when we talk about Boys Brigade camp, it's a real camp where we don't have the comfort of sleeping in rooms. And even the tent itself is also a whole skill on its own that a boy have to learn how to do it. So we want them to feel how real camps are done. So even though we are doing it within our region, Greater Accra here, that's Refa, they're not going to sleep in the classrooms, but tents will be erected for them to have that feel of a real camp situation. Experience. So that is what we want them to also learn, because we cannot always be in rooms, because we are not also taking it as a normal children's service camp and stuff. We want them to feel the reality of the Boys Brigade camp. And that's why the tents are also part of what we are seeing on our flyers. And this year is mainly the boys will be in tents.
Wow, wow. I like the way you distinguish the Boys Brigade camp from the others. And it is important also, maybe you highlight some few activities that will happen there for us.
The Boys Brigade, or Brigade in a whole, is full of activities. We cannot run the brigade without activities. And I take the camp to be where we practice almost all the things. We train these boys, train their various companies, meetings and stuff. So at the camp, they are there to display a whole lot of things. One, like I said earlier, they will learn how to erect their tents. There will be campfires. There will be a whole lot of activities making the boy feel that, yes, this is where I belong to. Apart from these things, there will be spiritual activities, because we have given the theme for this camp as a revive us. So reviving us is want them to take them back to the beginning of the brigade, where discipline
was the whole
So we don't want to let them the brigade we have to reorganize ourselves and ensure that what we came to meet, some of us didn't come as boys, we came in as officers, but even at that time, the discipline, the kind of commitment of both boys and officers is becoming something else. So we need to reorganize these boys, conscientize them that, hey, the brigade is about discipline. And the activity that you have to do to ensure that this boy goes through that disciplinary issue is what we want to run at the camp this year. And also, let me add, there's a 10 years, 2015 that we have the regional boys camp. So 2025, 10 years. And we want it to be one of the remarkable ones that everybody who will be part of it will feel that, yes, I belong to a group that can make me a whole person, as the brigade object talks about.
Well, I know this camp is for boys. Let me just ask for my girls too. Would they be invited?
Great. So the camp itself is starting 31st
of
July, which is a Thursday. That very Thursday, they have an excursion component where the moment you arrive, we have where you are going. And this excursion, we've invited our Girls Brigade, Greater Accra, to be part of it. And so that is what we want to assure the Girls Brigade, that the girls are with us. And because it's a boys camp, they cannot stay with us. After the excursion, they will leave us for us to continue with our camp.
All right, Mr. Chairman, before you give us the full details, I want to open the phone lines, and then we inviting callers 025 625 3461. You can also call us 053 835 0625. Yes, so you can call us, share your experience also at camp and some of the things that you've had in the past and what you're also expecting to see at this year's camps in all places. If you're a member of a brigade anywhere, you've been in the brigade, let us know what camps mean to you. Mr. Timothy, yes, so you were talking about the activities and girls' involvement and that they can join the excursion. What else can they do when they visit camp?
Well, we have a program where we terminate the Festival of Boyhood.
Yeah, that one.
And which also we have to display a lot of things there. And we have opened it to the public. And I believe and hope that our girls will be there. And our usual program that we used to have, the Festival of Boyhood, the girls are really with us. They perform as well. So on the set day, we'll have the Girls Brigade there also to participate and also witness what is going to go happen.
And please, the venue again for the camp.
Okay, so it's 𝗟𝗓𝗡 GHS, Presbyterian GHS.
Okay.
That is
so
the
it means
location.
it's when the moment you drive into 𝗟𝗓𝗡 and you ask for direction to the basic school, PC, Presbyterian Basic School.
Good.
You better direct to alcohol.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so they have some flyers they have shared with us, and then we want to run through some of the activities, major activities at camp. Yes, it's on the screen. We have on day 1, he just mentioned about the excursions. Okay, so there is also torchlight procession in the evening and drumhead service.
Chairman, this one they are coming live. I'm coming with my
so I guess it's an evening takeover of 𝗟𝗓𝗡 Township.
Exactly.
Wow, that's nice. The other one would also want to continue taking a caller. Yes, we want to pick Nancy. Nancy is on the call. Nancy, hello. Hello, Nancy. All right, Nancy is gone. Let's pick the other person. Hello, your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Nana Adoke Nkansa, calling from the State Accra Company.
Oh, okay. Nana, oh wow.
I'm a junior section boy.
Oh, wonderful. Set Accra, Kaneshi. Okay. Wow, Kaneshi Press.
Whether if the company section and the junior boys and the senior will be going to the camp at the same time.
Great. Okay. Great question.
So, Chairman, he wants to know whether the junior company and senior section want to be at camp at the same time.
Yes.
Is that your question, Nana? Yeah.
Yeah, so the junior section and the company and senior will be traveling on the same day, 31st. Okay. But the junior section will have what we call section holiday. Okay. Wow. Usually junior section don't go for camping, but we term it as junior section holiday. Okay. So they'll be part of us from the Thursday. Sunday, they will leave us to back home because they shouldn't stay for that long. Okay. Wow. So on Sunday, they'll return. So we are all going on the said day, 31st July, and then they will return on the Sunday back home. So that is it. So all of them are going with us.
Oh, okay, well, that's good.
We have another caller on the line, Mr. Maxwell.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. This is the Brigades 𝗟𝗓𝗡.
Bibi.
Sure and
steadfast.
I just want to appreciate Officer Timothy. Officer Timothy, God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Officer Timothy was once my district chairman at Accra.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Very grateful that he is now the
regional chairman.
Yeah. And then you are calling us all the way from Sapeman, I guess.
Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to organize something, but it's not working for me.
Just contact us. We'll help you do that.
Okay. Sure. Officer Timo, God bless you. I hope you know me. I'm Maxwell.
Definitely, I know you.
Great, thank you, Maxwell. We have Nana Ferguson from Dakuman. Nana, welcome. You're on Brigades Hour. Hello, Nana. Nana, can you hear us?
Yeah,
Great. Yeah, so your Brigades Hour, BB.
Meka Fancy Kakra.
No.
Sure, yourself.
Yeah.
We started Brigade at the age of 6 years.
Wow.
Now, we started from Macedonia, and I Brigade that bought me a lot. Into many at the camping now, more corner. Into which chairman was your name crying, and I'm being full of border. Munkodwa Brigade na artist ma makodi ohene won mabo.
Oh wow.
It's most some of friend we.
Great.
Na you train mo friend on year that you ma be ade anim. Kaka bit ma kala.
That's fine. Nana ya da say. And my boy ya baba ho.
Okay.
Ya baba ho.
So, Sister Nancy, this is the Brigades Hour. Hello, Nancy.
Hello.
Hi, Nancy. I love your voice.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Please, hi.
Okay, please, what do you have for
I
us?
love the Brigades Hour very well.
Okay.
Wow.
Nancy, how old are you?
I'm 23 years old. And I love the Brigades Hour.
Great.
Okay, so keep watching Brigades Hour. Like our slogan says, so just stay tuned for us. We have more for you, okay?
Okay.
Nancy, can you answer a question before you go? Nancy. Oh, we lost Nancy.
Okay.
Okay, so Nancy is still here. Nancy, when did Brigade start? Girls Brigade start in Ghana? Oh, we lost Nancy.
Please, my friend also attend the Brigade.
Okay.
So, she goes to church. That's all my service in the
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Nancy, can you answer the question?
I think.
All right. Thank you very much, Nancy. Mr. Timothy, would you want to wrap up with a few activities and let us know what we should expect when we come to camp?
Okay. So I want to encourage all my captains within the Greater Accra Regional Council to ensure that as many as they can, they should mobilize these boys to experience this all wonderful camp that will happen at 𝗟𝗓𝗡. And because without them, we cannot have this camp. And I want to encourage the captains. That is the key thing I want to share. Because we cannot afford that our boys will not experience this camping. They should be there and have that lifetime experience. Like I said, the region organized it 10 years ago. Maybe after this one, who knows? So I want to encourage each one of us to ensure we mobilize our boys. Let's speak to parents. Let's talk to our church, making sure we raise funds as much as possible to encourage these boys to be part of the camping. And this camp, I promise you, to be one of the best, one that will change our entire life as boys and as officers as well. I want to tell you that a lot of our ministers will be there at camp to help us in the area of our revival, because we have time with the ministers as well. Now these boys will go to the ministers, share their fears and their whatsoever, so that they can be encouraged and then they can move on as our boys being groomed up to take over from us as officers in the future.
Thank you very much, Mr. Timothy Yakwa. Folks, we've been here with Greater Accra Regional Chairman, and he's been speaking about the boys' camp, and we look forward to other camps in the country, and we'll inform you as and when they are due. At this moment, we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue with our final aspect.
When the strong tides lift and the cable strain, will your handkerchief
of our founding churches, the Methodist, Presbyterian, Anglican, Evangelical Presbyterian, the 𝗟𝗡𝗩𝗘, and other affiliate churches of Ghana, the Boys and Girls Brigade Councils of Ghana present the Brigades Hour. Hallelujah! A stimulating and instructive hour-long, made-for-you TV magazine extravaganza featuring lively archival recap of the history of the Boys and Girls Brigades as international and domestic ecumenical, non-denominational, regimented Christian organizations. Join us on the extensive journey of discovery of the 4 core pillars of all our programs: the physicality of our camping, expedition, and drills, the spiritually uplifting praise, worship, and intensive Bible study for all our boys and girls in our company meetings, highly educational content of our artificial intelligence and robotic contact sessions for all our boys and girls, and our extensive basic and command courses for all our officers. As for the social fit and balance, we rely on recreation, sports, and our youth parliament. Take a cozy front seat and soak in our captivating segments: district, regional, and national reports, denominational reports, international briefs, and the frills and thrills Brigade Drills. Be interactive with us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and win excellent prizes on our monthly GB and BB quiz as you join us on phone. Is the Brigade Hour showing live on WTV and PCGTV on Wednesdays at these exclusive times. GB, seek, serve, follow Christ. BB, sure and steadfast.
Brigades Hour. Oh, you dozen, Toffee.
Welcome back. We have a thrilling experience for 1 hour with you on this program. And before you go, we want to share with you the announcements, programs lined up. There's Boys Camp 2025, organized by the Eastern Regional Council of the Boys Brigade Ghana, and it's scheduled for 14th to 17th August 2025. Venue is Emmanuel Presbyterian Church in Sawam. Do well if you are in Eastern Regional Council and engage in this camp. Yet again, Eastern Regional Council of the Girls Brigade will be holding the Officers Conference. This is the 24th edition, and they have Girls Camp in addition. And they will be launching the 70th anniversary of the Girls Brigade Ghana. The venue is the Presbyterian Church Ascension Congregation, Old Town, Achimota, and it's happening on 25th to 27th July. So just next week we're having that. And again, we've had the Boys Brigade camp discussions here, and we'll be having another lunch for the Greater Accra Regional Council camp on the 27th July 2025. The venue is Haggai Methodist Society, Amasaman. Do well to attend.
Okay.
So this is the camp we've been talking about, the Regional Boys Camp. Venue is Oyarefa Presbyterian JHS, 31st July to August 7th, 2025.
Okay. So
we have a guest in our studio, and this is one of the finest ladies who has been answering our questions Every time she calls, I'm on the line, I'm on the line. Yes, so our lady with the junior section is here with us, and we want to give her a prize for answering all the questions we put to her. All right, tell us your name. Yeah.
My name is Nicole Akosia Sechiwa Obeng.
Wow, Nicole.
From 27th Accra Company.
Wow.
Which church? 27th.
St. Mark Methodist Church Society in the Kwashiman Circuit.
Wow.
Okay,
wow.
Kwashiman Circuit.
Wow.
Well done, Nicole. You have a beautiful name. So on behalf of the Brigades 𝗟𝗓𝗡 team, we present this to you. Continue to listen to Brigades 𝗟𝗓𝗡, okay?
Great.
And then you learn more.
Great.
And I know you've learned a lot from both girls' side and the boys' brigade side. Be a good girl wherever you are, and tell your friends at school to join the brigade in wherever they find the Presby, the Methodist, the Anglican, the charismatic churches, or they should contact you. You bring them to your church.
Great,
Okay.
great. Wonderful. We're grateful. So all folks outside, viewers, this is our lady for the season, and we want to see more of you join us in the studio for your awards when you answer our questions. And so, Nicole, few words before we leave.
Yes, sure. Your few words. What do you want to tell your friends, your family?
Please, I'm telling all of you to join the Girls Brigade so that you can be socialized and also be in God.
All right.
Amen.
Be socialized and also be in God.
Powerful
Wonderful.
words
Thank
by
you
Nicole.
very much. So viewers, this is it. We've had a wonderful experience. The whole 1 hour has been fun, has been good, talking about the brigade and also seeing boys and girls pass through. We've learnt about the camps this year, and we hope that you join the camp. Bye-bye from us.
Oh yeah, dolls. It's there, toffee.
Great.
Strong tides lift and the cable straight. Will your handkerchief shift over remains? Will your anchor see the storms of life? When the clouds unfold, their wings are struck. When the strong